you are the mistress to Shirley Strawberry's husband, Ernesto.
We would talk every day for like 5 minutes, like a breakfast call. I was a friend, and just a friend. We just talked about everything, you know what I'm saying? 5 minutes a day, whatever. I was just a friend.
Girl, if I found out.
I'm sure.
As a wife.
But you know what? If I was
speaking to my husband,
if I was fat and busted, would they care?
Now, there's been calls that have been all over the internet, okay, that have not only exposed Shirley, the husband, you, and Steve Harvey, and Marjorie Harvey. There's been a lot of these calls circulating. Now, surprising, let me read this article, okay, because I just want to read a portion of this article. Now, Shirley Strawberry's estranged husband is incarcerated at the Atlanta Fulton County Jail on gun possession, theft,
back up,
fraud. Hold on. No, I just want to read the article. That's why you're here.
Okay,
That's why you're here. So, on gun possession, theft, fraud, child pornography charges, as per the Jasmine brand. Now, according to Sandra Rose, Williams is serving a 23-month prison sentence. You have very intimate phone calls with this woman's husband, and you're claiming that y'all have never slept together, and you only had 5-minute conversations of him waking up and saying good morning to you.
That's Nesto calling me.
That's Nesto calling you? Okay, go ahead and answer.
An inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call, press 0.
Ernesto, it's Tasha K. How you doing?
That's what you're dealing with right now. And I put that shit on every fucking post that I ever had on Instagram. I understand it. I took all that shit, everything I said, twist it to make fun. I don't fuck about that shit. They're going to see God come true today. As you speak, I don't give a damn if Steve don't like you. They ain't got nothing to do with me. You here to deliver a motherfucking message. And I want to see you do your motherfucking job.
Steve Harvey made her get up and address the things that she spoke with her husband about in terms of his marriage and what's going on with him and Marjorie and her not being at the house and she's never been to his house and, you know, a lot of stuff. And
that was one phone call that when he was just asking her how her day was. And she was just, when a person's in jail, especially.
All right. Desperate Housewives star Felicity Huffman just did her first exclusive interview to tell us that, you know, she desperately needed to fake her daughter's test results in order to get in college. Okay? This is her first interview. Take a look.
I think what you're asking is, why did I do it? So I think I can address that pretty head on.
Pause. Felicity, where's your wine? Child, you spilling this type of wine, Felicity. You're a desperate housewife. You're supposed to have your wine. You know we really wanted this wine, but go ahead. I know you got to do your little corporate PR, crisis PR thing. Go ahead. You got the black lady sitting behind you to keep you in check, to make sure the black community don't come too hard for you. But I'm dragging your ass. I'm taking it to the trash. Let's go.
People assume that I went into this looking for a way to cheat the system and making proverbial criminal deals in back alleys, but that was not the case. I worked with a highly recommended college counselor named Rick Singer. I worked with him for a year.
Pause. So otherwise she didn't go to the hood to go get the deal. Okay? Let's go.
And trusted him implicitly. And he recommended programs and tutors, and he was the expert. And after a year, he started to say, your daughter's not going to get into any of the colleges that she wants to. And I believed him. And so when he slowly started to present the criminal scheme, it seemed like, and I know this seems crazy at the time, that was my only option to give my daughter a future.
Oh, now you know how black people feel and brown people feel. Our only option are to commit crimes in order to sacrifice ourselves for our kids, okay? Now, I don't believe for one bit, because she claimed her daughter didn't know nothing about it. Y'all really believe that? So she allowed her daughter to believe that she just somehow passed the test that she knew she couldn't pass in the first place. Like, come on. Like, girl, okay? And then she goes on to say during this interview, because it was like a 7-8 minute interview, and I'm just gonna chop it down for you. But she had a black woman sitting beside her, and this woman, I guess, was her liaison. You know how when people get out of jail, they go to the halfway house, so she had to go to a halfway house or do community service, and so she picked a community service center that a black woman owned to help women in prison transition into their lives. And so she said she wanted to work and she wanted to get on the ground so much that she hosted jogging classes for fat black and brown women in order to help them lose weight and taught them how to use a little bit of the computer. But now she sits on the board, just like she sat on the Homeowners Association when she in Desperate Housewives, okay? Mm-hmm. And so she is dedicating her life to giving back because she doesn't want to be seen as a career criminal because it's not her. She just felt like she was out of options. And so, she wanted to exercise the options that she has, which was her privilege, in order to get her dumbass daughter that she raised her to be into a college that she did not belong into. And guess what the daughter at now? I think she got some type of subscription service. I don't know if it's OnlyFans. I don't know what it is, but she's on a subscription service. She's YouTube doing what we're doing. And now she's in a school that, kind of like a community college now, doing a drama program because she dumb. It is what it is, And her mama knew it. That's why she paid $15,000 to fake test scores and take opportunities from kids that actually could have got in. But she don't want to shift blame on her. She want to put it on the college recruiter. But he wouldn't have no job if it wasn't for desperate housewives like yourself. Moving on. 11-day prison sentence. That's some privileged shit. Justice Smollett getting 6 months. Okay? She done robbed somebody.